You're not alone. But what if you could build steady passive income by investing in real estate without all the hassle? In this video, we're breaking down how to buy rental properties that bring you an income while you sit back and relax. Before we jump in, make sure to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell so you never miss smart, stress-free ways to grow your wealth. Let's get started right now. Understanding passive income through real estate. Passive income for real estate means your properties generate consistent monthly cash flow with minimal ongoing effort from you. Unlike active income, where you trade time for money, rental properties create wealth through three powerful mechanisms: monthly rental income, property appreciation, and tax advantages. The key word here is passive. Once properly set up, your properties should run themselves while depositing money into your account every month. The beauty of rental real estate lies in its predictability. Unlike stocks or crypto, people always need somewhere to live. This creates consistent demand for rental properties, especially in growing markets. Your tenants essentially pay off your mortgage while you build equity and collect monthly profits. Over time, rents typically increase with inflation, but your mortgage payments stay fixed, creating an expanding profit margin. Choosing the right property types. Single-family homes represent the easiest entry point for new investors. They're simple to understand, finance, and manage. Most banks readily lend on single-family properties, and finding tenants is straightforward since you're targeting families looking for stable housing. The downside is slower scaling. You can only house one family per property. Multifamily properties like duplexes and small apartment buildings offer faster scaling potential. One duplex gives you two rental incomes from a single property purchase. However, they require more management and typically need larger down payments. Commercial financing also becomes more complex with larger multifamily properties. Condos and townhomes can work well in urban markets where single-family homes are expensive. They often require lower initial investments and come with some maintenance handled by HOAs. However, HOA fees reduce your profits, and you have less control over the property's exterior and common areas. Market research and location selection. Location determines everything in real estate investing. You want markets with growing populations, diverse economies, and strong job growth. Avoid one-industry towns where a single employer closure could devastate rental demand. Research population trends, median income growth, and major employers in potential markets. School districts significantly impact rental demand and property values. Even if you're targeting non-family tenants, good school districts create stronger long-term appreciation and easier resale options. Check online school ratings and recent test scores when evaluating neighborhoods. Transportation access matters enormously. Properties near major highways, public transit, or employment centers command higher rents and attract more reliable tenants. Consider future infrastructure development that might improve or harm accessibility. A new highway interchange can boost property values, while a planned industrial facility might hurt residential appeal. Financing your investment properties. Most investors use leverage to maximize their purchasing power. Conventional investment property loans typically require 20 to 25% down payments with interest rates slightly higher than owner-occupied mortgages. Your debt-to-income ratio and credit score significantly impact your loan terms, so clean up your finances before applying. House hacking offers an excellent entry strategy for new investors. Buy a duplex, live in one unit, rent the other. This qualifies you for owner-occupied financing with as little as 3 to 5% down, while generating immediate rental income to offset your housing costs. After living there for 1 year, you can move out and rent both units. Portfolio lenders and local banks often provide more flexible terms than big national lenders. They keep loans in-house rather than selling them, allowing for creative structuring. Building relationships with local lenders can open doors to better deals and faster closings on future purchases. Property management essentials. Effective tenant screening prevents most rental property problems. Require applications with employment verification, credit checks, and previous landlord references. Set clear income requirements, typically 3 times the monthly rent and gross income. Don't let desperation force you to accept marginal tenants. Empty properties are expensive, but problem tenants cost even more. Detailed lease agreements protect both you and your tenants. Include clear policies on late fees, maintenance responsibilities, pet policies, and property use restrictions. State laws vary significantly on landlord-tenant relationships, so ensure your leases comply with local regulations. Consider having an attorney review your standard lease template. Maintenance falls into two categories: preventive and reactive. Preventive maintenance like HVAC servicing and roof inspections prevents expensive emergency repairs. Establish relationships with reliable contractors before you need them. Quick response to maintenance requests keeps good tenants happy and prevents small problems from becoming major expenses. Maximizing cash flow and returns. Cash flow equals monthly rental income minus all expenses, including mortgage payments, insurance, taxes, maintenance, and vacancy allowances. Positive cash flow means the property pays for itself plus generates profit. Negative cash flow means you're paying monthly to own the property, which only works if appreciation exceeds your monthly losses. Rental rates should align with comparable properties in your market. Research similar rentals to price competitively while maximizing income. Consider value-add improvements like updated appliances or fresh paint that justify higher rents. Small upgrades often generate disproportionate rental increases compared to their costs. Tax benefits and wealth building. Rental property depreciation provides significant tax advantages. The IRS allows you to depreciate residential properties over 27.5 years, creating paper losses that offset rental income. These depreciation deductions can shelter your rental profits from taxes while the property appreciates in value. Interest deductibility makes leverage attractive for real estate investors. Mortgage interest, property taxes, insurance, and operating expenses are all tax-deductible against rental income. This reduces your effective cost of ownership while building equity through mortgage paydown. Scaling your portfolio. Start with one property and master the process before expanding. Each property teaches valuable lessons about your market, tenant preferences, and management systems. Rushing to buy multiple properties without experience often leads to costly mistakes that could have been avoided. Borrower strategy: buy, rehab, rent, refinance, repeat. Enables portfolio growth with limited capital. Purchase undervalued properties. Improve them to increase value and rental income. Then refinance to pull out your initial investment for the next purchase. This recycles capital efficiently while building wealth. All right, that's a wrap on real estate for passive income. Remember, with the right approach, owning rental properties can be a powerful, hands-off way to earn. If this helped you, give it a thumbs up and share your real estate experiences or questions in the comments. And for more easy investing tips, don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell. Catch you in the next one.